That doesn't count.
Can we go back to get the gun?
No, our gun is better, but we can take
Okay,
the truck.
fine. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
This, you know what? Now that I'm saying it does. No, you're gonna. Okay. So what you just did. Is,
What? What? What?
Yeah, it's gone. We really kind of needed that truck, Simone.
Why is that? Why is that an option?
Are you crying?
I'm literally crying.
All right, let's refocus.
move
I think we
on.
can still do this. Hey, who's that? Who's that down? Does this game use a sort of reverse structure where it puts the best person on the bottom?
That's exactly what it does. I don't mean to call you out like this, Pat, but I'm pretty sure the person who left halfway through the game got one more kill than you.
Oh, you didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say it.
Wow.
It's all good.
Cold as ice.
And bingo bango. Oh no. Oh no, Pat. Oh no, this is the worst stream. Oh Christ, Pat, I've done it again. Oh no. Pat, I think I'm just bad at this game.
I kind of spoiled his birthday turnips.
Oh no!
Our collective outcry just like made my mic fuzz.
Oh, so I can't believe he left him.
Look at
all that effort to try not to spoil his turnips, and they still went bad.
The hubris.
I'm kind of a bad wife, honestly. We will have ants, I guess, if anyone wants some ants.
Oh my god.
Straight on.
Oh, no!
Told you.
Jeff?
I never lie.
Look,
Legitimately can't believe you were that bad at being a human, a thing that you really are.
So the good news is you're hired at Polygon. The bad news is.
Are you reading your prompt out loud?
Yeah, you're letting everyone know what your prompt
Oh
is right
shit! I totally forgot how this game works. Oops. All right.
I'm just shaking my head.
Can't miss this one.
Simone, I've really.
Talk about the other mistake.
I'm sorry, I do really want to know about Ship House.
Oh, Brian. Here, as you see, is a train rolling through the desert with,
Just
again,
like a ship.
a masked man on it.
Yes.
I thought this was a boat. I saved this for rounds. For 2 rounds, I saved this card thinking I have to save this boat for Brian because it will make his life so easy. It will be so easy for him once I put this boat down.
Oh my god.
It was not a boat, and I didn't realize that until you were like, oh, a train running through the desert. And then I was like, what?
I don't have a lot of mats, so this is going to be a quick stunt run here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I am running out of materials.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready for you. Okay.
We're just.
But don't trust me, because I'm bad at this, as you know.
Okay.
All right, I'm running out of materials now. I'm out. I'm out. Almost out.
I got more.
Stuff.
I got plenty.
Stuff.
Yeah.
I got stuff. Keep going.
Just drive. Just
right.
floor it. We're
yeah,
good.
We're gonna go until we're going.
Jesus, take the wheel.
What's the maximum hideout here?
For now.
We'll hit it. We'll hit it, and then that'll be it.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, no!
No!
What? How? That's.
Oh.
What a huge waste of materials that was.
What are you
What
talking
else are we
about?
gonna use those
That's
materials
true.
for?
We're not gonna
really?
like build any cool forts and like own somebody.
Not this round, at least.
Where we're at in terms of which models are enabled. Are you stuck in the wall right now?
I think I'm stuck in a wall, Pat Gill.
So we're off to a great start here in Half-Life. Is the keyboard just disconnected like it always does? Well,
It's not the keyboard. It is the fact that I am in a wall right now.
let's pass a little bit of time here. And just hit B when you're done.
What?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm trying.
We're trying?
I'm trying to hit B. I'm hitting B.
How do we stop? How do we stop?
How do we
puffing?
stop smoking?
How do we stop smoking?
How do we stop smoking?
We're just gonna stand here and smoke for 3 days? So it's the image. Oh my god, no! Stop vaping! Stop vaping! He's going to die.
Snake, this is bad for you.
Hey, there we. No. He's okay.
Oh my god!
He just fucking vaped for 3 days. That's like.
Why does this happen? Why are there so many weird things in this game that don't exist in any other game and shouldn't exist at all?
What?
Slice?
What?
What does that mean? Is it an acronym? It's ominous. Is it like
Yeah,
the
should
soda?
leprechauns ingest candy eggs?
What did you just say?
I am so vexed by everything that's going on in my life right
Brian,
now.
what does that mean?
Brian, what's that mean?
I had 2 seconds left.
Brian,
I had to say something.
why'd you do that?
Oh, sorry. I want Pat to crack open the map so we can really kind of get a bird's eye glimpse of
Yes,
what's
this has
going
been
on
the
here.
populated part of the island. This is actually pretty good so far. We're in some pretty lush territory.
Oh.
So as we head north, you can see the Windows desktop.
Oh, okay.
It just on the stream, the map just showed up.
I get lost a lot while I'm in this area because there are no landmarks except this rock.
Oh.
I appreciate this because you can see how much of Animal Crossing is just a cylinder.
Everybody, 3, 2, 1.
I'm still
Bazinga.
I dropped my contact.
Wait, why did nobody's pointing a gun at me? Why did I not get killed? I'm fucking stupid. I'm just fucking stupid.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
I was too dumb to be the boss.
World's dumbest crook.
Let's bind a new quick save button for you. Go into your options.
I'm just gonna save game right now.
Edit key. P, and then just give yourself a quick load too.
Apply and quick load. We'll make it O
Yeah, that'll work.
for open.
For open, my last save.
For open, the last save that I have,
Cool.
and P for piss off. I'm saving.
Meme Short says, yeah, put your quick save button directly next to your quick load button. There's no way that'll backfire.
Bango,
Pen.
absolutely could not. There were so many syllables.
The Venga Boys.
Who was I trying to say?
You were trying to say the Venga Boys.
Was I
Django Fett?
Django Fett is what I was going for.
We got Vango Bango.
Yeah. Is that okay?
If
but
you go deep in the lore,
actually,
you can't
can
prove
we
there's
make
not a Star Wars character called Bango
Can
Bango.
we Wikipedia that? Can
If
we
you give
Star
1,000
Wars
monkeys
Wikipedia?
1,000 typewriters and tell them to write Star Wars novels, one is going to write one about Bango Bango.
I appreciate that my panicked yelling kept you from yelling pin so long.
Are we gonna gallop across the bridge?
Yeah.
Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat.
Let me
oh,
go into
Pat.
cinematic camera here.
This is like a Stand By Me moment.
Oh, train! Oh, train, Bravo. Train. No, train.
Oh no!
I don't deserve to wear this hat anymore.
You take that hat off. You give that hat to someone who deserves it, Patrick Gill. I don't want none of you here. Someone who loves horses should wear this hat. Everyone is extremely upset with you.
If you start growing squash, you will be giving that shit away forever because it never stops growing.
Well,
You're a spy master, Patrick.
Oh shit! Thank you for switching us to gameplay.
Yes, of course.
Hey, check this shit out. Oopa doopa!
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay, so let's just say I get to set this trick.
Okay.
Since you beefed it so hard. Is this? Can I set this as a marker?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna. Okay. Well, we're good.
Yeah, the hippie jump.
Yeah. So let's try.
You want to kick a little bit.
Okay.
All right, good start.
Okay, but I practiced it. Hoopsie daisy. Oh. Oh, I'm still on the board.
Are you on the board?
Look at me go. All right.
Just like a real skater. You know what? I think we ought to just. I think one of us should land a line before we drink again.
Yeah, I think that's a safe, safe bet for us.
Gonna do some basic stunts here.
Yeah, lovely. Oh, basic stunts. Getting to know the machinery.
Okay, are you saying 4 or are you passing?
No, I will say 4.
Okay.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Yeah, pass.
Shit. Fuck me. Can I look at my cards really quick to remember what I put down? Okay.
Pass.
Yeah?
Pass.
Cool. You have to do yours first.
You have to do your own first.
Fuck me, I'm an idiot.
Oh, no! You clown. Let's try that again. No! Stop it! Stop it!
Hoisted on your own snarks.
No! No! No!
I mean, there's a funny answer. Okay. Oh boy. Hard to sit on.
Wait, no.
It's easy to sit on.
Sorry, you need to give us a clue.
Yeah, you just read it.
Tell us what the clue is.
Hard to sit on to easy to sit on. Let's say. Do you know what's going on?
Hard to sit on is 100% easy to sit on.
Somebody else's butt. Oh. Okay. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, okay, oh, that was, okay. We'll do another one.
That is playing by Jeopardy rules, where you say the answer.
It's very good. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
No.
My bad. I can't escape. Also, I can't move. I have managed to stick myself into this hole, and I cannot move. This is not, all right.
I don't know how you fucked up that bad, but I'm proud.
Absurd. So whereas I'm forced you to do all bombs all time, I choose to do that. Oh, well. And you know what? You live by the bomb, you die by the bomb. Okay?
What do you want? You want a little,
Thought I could make it. Thought I could hold.
Sorry, I'm fucking you up here.
It's okay. Thought I could make it without going to explode. But you live by the bomb. You die by the bomb. I should have listened to my mom. Open up your heart and let the love come gushing out. We are the Goombas. Oh, so please stop jumping on each other, you big Galoombas. You big Galoombas. Why do we fight to take each other's space when there's so much room to spare? We could all have extra lives if we just share. One more time, everyone. We Bathtub up you up. Bathtub up you up. You'll find this Kong at the beginning and end. That's right. He's a lactose friend.
Okay.
If you know what he does, you better watch out, 'cause Milky Kong is what it's all about. Yeah, me MK. Milky Kong. MK. Milky Kong is here.
Just a game developer with a delay. Red Dead 2 is coming out in the fall, which is almost as sad as my accent, y'all.
The Square Enix Montreal director left because his project got canned, which left him bereft. He'll still make any indie games that come to mind, but for now he's a drifter of the hyperlight kind. He made the game Hyperlight Drifter.
I only play Call of Duty. Things in the office are kind of cray, so we had to record this on Thursday, which means we don't know all the news of the week, so I'm just gonna play the Vanova now.
Here's something else that happened this week. We did not agree to this, Brian. I don't know what you're doing.
2017 was terrible, but all the good games made it bearable. And if the state of the world felt flawed, at least it had something in common with the awful squad. And when Mama Simone comes down the chimney, we know the greatest gift of all is our community. So in 2018, if you can please, spread the word of Randy to bring a little peace. So crunch a banana, retweet the toad, and may all your dreams come true.
Baby, it's you. You're the one I love.
And she's lovely. She's just got a lovely voice. She's married to a very successful rapper.
Baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all.
And
you're the one I got.
you know, she doesn't have a lot going on for in the way of philanthropical pursuits, but
Even split. We got the same dish. Venmo me, and I will pay.
You spend your life living in a vault, and your mind begins to crack. And when you get outside, there's nothing to welcome you back. She found me passed out in a rundown shack with a nuka buzz in my hand. She picked me up as she slapped my face and said, come on, let's start a band. She said, start the music, pick up loot, get off your ass.
Enjoy nuggets. Won't you enjoy these nuggets with me? Will I enjoy my nuggets now that I've tasted them? And I'm tired of all these sailors here.
Little darling, it's been a long, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Tell your children not to walk my way.
Tell your children not to hear my words, what they mean, what they say, mother. Mother.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Black Panther is out today, and boy, it's a beauty.
We didn't agree to.
But if you're feeling lost before you go watch this movie, we've got backgrounds for you. We've got a great film review, and we've got rumors of a probable Black Panther 2.
But we won't say any spoilers, and we don't have long. So let's talk about the costumes for the rest of the song. Lupita serving looks, Michael B's looking swell. Ruthie Carter's just a god of making people look good as hell. Ooh. I got myself in motion, one I know that you'll understand. We set the world in motion by reaching out to each other's hands. Maybe we'll remember what we should have known all along.
down. Yeah. One way or another, together's where we both belong. If we listen to each other's heart, we find we're never too far apart. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. When you love Terry terribly, and then Terry is gone, what's the point of having every other Pokemon? There's a wound in my heart that I can't get rid of. How can I find joy without my tangly boy? Why catch them all if you can't keep the ones that you love? Terry!
Obviously, this is the very first real big publisher press conference thing of E3. We've got a lot more to come, so stay tuned. We've got stuff tomorrow, we've got hands-on impressions coming, all sorts of gameplay stuff, just really run-of-the-mill traditional hands-on video game E3 coverage for you to enjoy. So stay tuned, and remember to subscribe, and you can tune in to our YouTube channel or Polygon.com. We're also available on Apple News. You can subscribe on iTunes, I think, or Stitcher, and you can.
We've got a great Facebook page you can check out there. We're doing posts daily on there.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
It's so bad.
Cheers. Not done. Am I done, Pat?
Yeah, you're done.
Oh.
How's that tang?
Oh, it's a concentrated tang, Pat.
Eggs are great for you. And you can take the yellow ball on the go. I can make some street mayonnaise with this baby. 6. Eggs aren't the only good food. You don't have to spend a fortune on convention food if you pre-moisten your ham and bring it to the show with you.
I love avocados.
Any plant!
Any plant? Any plant? Karen, you're gonna die. You can't go to the forest.
Someone please check in on Karen when she's at Just Salad. We have to make sure she's eating the right plants. The first time I made coffee myself was I needed to pull an all-nighter. And so I had heard from my older brother and from the internet that you could...
Don't listen to your older brother.
He was like, if you brew the coffee and you get it into the pot, and then you empty out the filter, and then you pour that pot of coffee back into where the water goes, and then you put a new filter of new coffee grounds into it, and then you brew it through that, you'll totally stay awake. And I was like, Pat, that sounds great. And so I got my friends together, and we double brewed some coffee. I can still remember the taste of the double brew, because it was the most, like, it was one of those things that as soon as it touched your lips, you would just be like, oh! Oh no!
Thanks everyone for watching. Good night.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, damn it.
You
I really thought we were gonna not.
There could be some food today that will harm us. This is the grayest looking meat I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god.
It's like almost a beef jerky in its texture. No! Oh. And it's got a watermelon, a radish, a dragon fruit, and milk.
I don't hate it.
I just wish it was something else.
It's chunky.
We didn't have the ability to do a real egg pudding, so I kind of just made sweet scrambled eggs.
On first bite, it like coats your mouth in these tiny curds, and it's just very unpleasant.
But the fruitcake, the fruitcake posed a challenge.
Oh, that looks like a beef patty.
What the fuck did you do?
Exactly what it told us to do, Patrick. It looks like a slice of brain. We can do it.
Please don't ever ask me to do this again.
Okay.
Every time Brian gets a strawberry, he gets to eat a delicious strawberry. Every time Brian dies, I get to. Ew, Donkey Kong mouth there. They sound real gushy today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not strawberry season, folks.
No. Hey, Pat, can I let you in on a secret?
Yeah.
I had to throw out one of the strawberries because it had mold on it. But I still eat the other strawberries, but I washed them really good, so I don't think I'm gonna get sick. But I could get sick, and I'm not gonna be able to tell because I am gonna eat 30 strawberries, which can also maybe make you sick. I ate 4 steaks. I drank all of the rest of my energy drink. I was going to increase my maximum stamina. I'm ready to take on the day. Oh.
Brian just doing a banana any % speed run. Sprinting through the early form of the banana. Perhaps making some sloppy mistakes. Hopefully he can recover. He's got a bit of string coming out of his mouth, and I think he's fixed it. He's eaten the string. He's eaten the nasty banana string, and he's awaiting the next bite here as this crowd goes wild. And he is stalled out, and this is not looking good for Brian as he fails to chew the banana any further. And he's back, and he's chewing the banana, and he's tilted his head back to create greater access to his throat. And the banana slides down his gullet. Chicken balloon sounds like a Burger King product.
I would regrettably eat the chicken balloon.
As we're coming in here, I just found on the table outside this room a brownie. Should I eat this?
Yeah, 100%. Have a Ziploc bag of ice, and then put a Ziploc bag of pepperoni inside that Ziploc bag of ice.
I'll eat the loose pepperoni. If you just put the pepperoni right into the bag of ice, I'll eat that wet pep.
As a punishment, or perhaps joy, after we play a trick and we don't do it very well,
yes.
We are going to have to sip one of these lovely concoctions that we have here. So go ahead.
I'm gonna plug my nose so I don't know
that's a good
until it's in
idea.
my
Finish
mouth.
that one, and what could that be, Pat? What could that one be? You just had a light sip of that one.
That's soy sauce.
That's the soy.
Fuck, dude.
Polygon's Twitch streaming channel, where we will be playing a special responsible drinking game while watching the Xbox E3 2019 briefing. We are again at work, and we're also on Twitch, so we are just consuming the dew from the montañas, and we that being said, probably still unhealthy for us.
And to empower everyone to play
I'm gonna hit you with a
wherever
vague.
they want.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
I mean, I know they're gonna go somewhere with this, but come on.
He hasn't really said anything yet,
This is
except they're
why
gonna
we
make more
keep
games.
Innovating hardware and services.
Innovating.
It's why we're uniting communities through crossplay, and it's why we're investing with new distinctive.
How much Mountain Dew do you think a human body can have in it?
Above all,
we'll see.
Gaming is for you. From the thousands of games in development
That's a number,
on
my boy.
Xbox One and Windows PC, we're highlighting 60 games.
That's
for
another
you,
number.
That's another number for you, my friend.
including 14 games from Xbox Game
That's-
Studios and over 30 games.
God damn it,
premiered
Phil!
in
Please!
Game Pass.
I swear!
And for us, that starts with our next generation console.
There we go.
We don't want to build just another console. We truly want it to be transformative.
Oh god, I'm just gonna mash it for a while.
More detail.
How do we make it easier for people to get into the game, to stay in the game?
This is 4 times more powerful than the Xbox One X. We're leveraging high bandwidth GDDR6 to ensure that we're getting the best performance possible.
This is there's nothing vague about
resolution and frame rates that we've never seen before.
God, I'm sorry.
No, don't say it twice. Don't say it twice.
8K.
That was another one. That was another one.
Hang on.
Refresh rate.
Next gen ray tracing. It's real time because it's hardware accelerated for the first time ever. What I'm
drinking.
personally most excited about is the SSD.
We've created a new generation of SSDs. We're actually using the SSD as virtual RAM.
We're seeing more than 40 times performance.
They're talking about RAM. I thought that was a joke.
The combination of the SoC and the solid-state drive are really what gives you a totally new experience.
When you can move through worlds without waiting for screens to load, that
They're
speed,
so close
that
to saying it's like you're
performance
living in the
that
world of the
generation's
game.
about.
This is the most immersive
ever.
It's an amazing commitment to content at Xbox Games.
An amazing commitment to content. 13 studios.
7
At
last year.
343, for us, it's always about more seamless worlds with the next generation. We can bring the world
343
to
is a
life
number,
in a
my
way
friend.
We've never experienced Halo before.
Never experienced before.
We're delivering 4 generations of content.
4 generations of content.
This console is especially awesome for Game Pass members.
just
With the
refilled
faster load
this.
time, you're going to be able to experience all the games within just a snap of your fingers.
We're giving
Please be drinking water right now.
Cross devices
Everyone.
and cross platforms in a way that we never were able to before.
God
This
damn
isn't
it!
a console launch. This is about the future of gaming.
You had nearly a liter of Mountain Dew.
And that's just the first No, press I've conference had of the more day. than a liter. Because these are 2-liter bottles.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. We've got a very special version of the drinking game that you can see the rules of below this stream. We'll be playing that not with alcohol because, again, we are at work at the moment. But since we are expecting some Wolfenstein news, we've got a beautiful kielbasa rose. It smells so much of meat in here.
It's really a
Smells like
potent
meat.
smell of meat.
you
Can I
two-
touch in with you about how you feel about that endeavor?
Bad.
Innovation and creativity is in our DNA. And all of these advances were done with one goal in mind.
Innovation.
To improve player experiences. So tonight we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology
Brian,
we
you
developed
smell
specifically
like
for
meat.
Game Stream.
Yeah, it's become a little
We'd
bit
like
of
to
an
introduce
aura.
you to Orion.
You just smell so strongly of meat now.
Orion is a
I'm that little
tremendous
girl on the
breakthrough
vine.
in streaming
I smell
technology.
like beef.
It is our name for a group of
I honestly think I'd be more cognizant if I was doing this with alcohol.
right now to that mobile device.
I'm
As
so
you can
sorry. I
see,
feel like we're really
there
losing
is
you.
no reduction
Yeah.
in visual fidelity.
I feel like the meat aura is
That's
really
due.
taking you over.
I do just want to let everyone see. There was a full plate before this.
Full meat rose. And
so I have.
Can you give me an estimate on the temperature of this meat at this moment?
It's not quite
Cold.
room.
Yeah.
It's still pretty cold.
It's on its way down to room temperature.
Yeah.
Or up to room temperature.
Up to room temperature.
That was bad.
It's,
I can't
so I
believe you've
ate
been doing that.
2/3 or so of a whole kielbasa, which is what this looked like before. This is what I had.
So 2/3 of that is in
2/3
your
of that
colon.
is now here in my
Has
guts.
replaced part of your intestine.
It's good. I'm more meat than man now, and it's how I want to be. So we're playing the drinking game again today. We learned from yesterday that it's very dangerous.
And you shouldn't drink alcohol
Don't
during
drink
it.
alcohol while you do this.
Don't fucking do
Definitely stay hydrated. Make sure you're doing a good thing to your body and not a bad thing to your body, which is what I'll be doing today. Since we know that the new Watch Dogs will be placed in London, we decided to go for a little UK treat of instead of drinking from a beverage, I will be having a spoonful of Heinz beans every time I am supposed to drink.
If you watched the Bethesda stream yesterday, you knew that by the end of the stream, there was a potent, pungent smell of meat in this area.
We've already gotten started today.
Yes, and I for one, I think that we are very brave, possibly the bravest people on Twitch, for following that up by feeding you beans.
Yes.
That's kind of what happened with Gil and Gilbert, and then now this stream. Is
Yes.
You started playing food pranks on yourself, and now it's your
now
job.
It's my job too. We're out of the press conference, so I'm free from my bean hell. I just want to let y'all know, I definitely finished 1 2/3 a cup of beans, a can of beans.
Yeah.
So that would be 770 calories is what I consumed today.
I got you. So I just got you these.
Thank you.
I thought you might enjoy them.
You're right, Pat.
There you go. It'd be rude of you not to eat them.
It would be very rude. Now, I believe what we said was that I would eat 4 more than you would.
Yeah.
So how many are you willing to eat is the question,
How
Pat.
many do we have? I'm going to go easy on you.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just going to nut.
Thanks, Pat. This is the only time in my life I'll say, I'm happy you nutted.
Yeah, we're going to enter fetish territory
Exactly.
again.
God, we always start not trying to get into fetish territory, and then we always land dead center in the middle of fetish land.
Either way, yeah, our heading looks, we're gonna want to bang probably, yeah, I'd say 30 degrees to, 30 degrees starboard, and we're not gonna want to bang, Simone, please. So, yeah,
I want you to look at me,
you gotta,
and then I want you to try to stomp me.
Uh-huh.
It's not a sexual thing.
Because she's the only 10 I see.
Horny on Maine.
Sorry, I'll stop touching your nugs.
No, that's okay. You're
I'm just
always allowed to
eager.
touch my nugs, Pat.
I'm just eager to touch them.
Finally, give me the tits.
What?
What?
Oh, but like, this guy's looking at his phone at the same time this guy's getting sucked, Pat. All right. You're really focusing on the suck. Oh no! Don't swallow me.
Oh, do swallow.
We're 2 people who love to swallow.
Oh no. I mean, yeah.
I want to be dangled over a sort of bacchanal Greek lord and fed to him in little pieces.
Just little bits and pieces.
Definitely think about boning down.
Dropping that D.
I'm thinking about going to Browntown.
Interesting.
What?
Simone, I have to. I'm gonna leave. All right, I gotta climb on you now.
oh shit.
I'm on a very big bird. Oh! Wow! You just deadlifted me. Wow, I am disorientated and also being used for Pat's good thigh workouts. Yeah. Well, Pat, we've got about 1.5 thou folks watching as we mount each other.
Let's see a vagina. Thanks, Kojima.
No, it's in the mouth last time.
That was a mouth, yeah. That was the vagina of the face, as some call it.
Tears.
Pat, here's the thing that I'm really worried about. I'm gonna have to put my tongue in here to get all of the
You're
stuff
gonna
out,
have to
Pat.
slurp it right out of
Like,
there.
this is gonna be a very... All right, here we go. Someone already mentioned that. Vigilante Jam said, gotta get your tongue right in there, Brian. And this is a 30-second delay, so they had it in their minds before I did. Back in the Wild West of YouTube, I had a channel and I had to wear a mask.
Yeah, you wore a mask
and
because
that
you were
I
too
wore-
young to have.
to show my face online.
Yeah.
The thing that I wore was a respirator, and one of my first messages was like, "Hey man, really love your stuff. Keep up the good work." And it came from Respirator Boy. 89 maybe, or maybe a little bit, maybe it was like 85. It was definitely way older than me was the thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh hell yeah, another Respirator Boy to hang out with online. And then I went to their YouTube, Pat, and do you know what I saw? Just a bunch of him putting on Vans. Just a lot of him putting on Vans and respirators, like shoes and different sock things. And I was like, oh, this is an interesting part of the YouTube, I don't know.
What kind of outfit are you wearing?
In a totally non-sexual way. I must insist that question was not.
Hey, coworker Pat.
Something that's hard in all the right places.
Can you clarify that wasn't sexual as well? Let's get this on both sides.
The very notion of sexuality disgusts me.
That's just how Illumination operates.
Do you think the minions are sexy?
No, so I don't, but I would never admit that online, first and foremost, Patrick.
It's okay, I'll stop the stream.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and just stop that real quick. I'll come back.
Yeah. No, do you think
I do.
minions
I
are
think they're
sexy?
very sexy, Patrick. So you can start the stream again now.
Yeah, sure, here we go.
Okay, good.
Cool.
I'm just gonna go right.
Okay, well I'm gonna
keep
hit
going.
you right. Oh
Pardon me.
shoot, I've gotta.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm gonna have to get you right here.
Thank you.
Right there on the bicep.
Ooh.
Right on the bicep.
Thank you.
All right.
This. Oh God, I'm looking at the chat now. This looks.
It's very good. I hope you all.
No fan art of this moment, please.
And it's not because I'm a prude. Who doesn't love a little erotic lizard fiction?
Ooh, come on, baby.
A non-statistically insignificant amount of people have small versions of us in their home now, Patrick.
And
How
you
does
can
that
do whatever
make
you want to them.
You can do.
You can do whatever you want to them.
I am going to rescind that. I don't think you shouldn't. You could, but you shouldn't do everything you want to them.
We're cooperating like friends and lovers often do. Except that we're coworkers and friends. I should have.
Let's clarify that right out front.
Right off the bat, I'm calling HR.
I did. You said it. You're covering your own butt.
Yeah, I'm confessing. Yeah, I gotta be honest.
All right, that's very good. Let's flip over. Let's see what my close-up sounds are.
Yeah.
Just a guttural
Just
grunt.
hit that one again for me.
Left hot zone? That's what I call you.
You're gonna give HR a reason to look into our streaming information.
I fear I may damage my instrument.
Oh, but you seem to handle it so well, my darling.
My lady, you flatter me.
Well, it is such a large and magnificent piece.
It's, again, we want a sandwich situation with 2 blue shirts.
I don't think we want a sandwich situation.
No, we don't want that.
That's right. Blank is now part of the Palace of Breakfast.
Oh no!
That's why DJ Khaled has been getting. He hasn't been getting his nutrients.
He's malnourished, the poor boy.
You know that Sonic is the opposite of a DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's true.
what did you just say? Whoa. What? Whoa.
Sonic is the opposite of a DJ Khaled?
DJ
Yes.
Khaled has some
Are you saying that
specific
Sonic
rules.
will eat you out?
Exactly. Yeah. Yes.
This is like the second consecutive
Some writers
episode.
use subtext and they're just wusses.
They should have gone with Fuck Grandma, and they should have called the game Fuck Grandma.
They should have called the game Fuck Grandma.
Data leakage, not daddy leakage.
Fuck Grandma and Daddy leakage.
Now we're
what we
porking.
came here. Now we're porking. This is what I came over for.
Oh, no! Everybody in the chat is just telling me we should just say porking. So
You were the one who said porking first.
I'm gonna start.
I'll have you know.
You're right. I opened this Pork Dora's box.
Pork Dora. Ew.
Sorry.
I porked Dora's box.
No!
He truly is everyone's favorite pervert.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to be punished. All right, so balloon me, daddy.
Because it's weirdly sexy.
That's how I get my rocks off.
Looked at the trophy, got real horny.
Yeah.
I put my banana in the wrong space. Can you just can you straddle me this way?
That hyena can get it. That's just Todd. Bonus points for horny Todd.
And speaking of huge things, Pat.
His name translates to goat sucker. Do I have to explain?
Grab that ass.
I've never grabbed an ass with more fervor in my life. And if someone comes up and introduces themselves to me as Duke Mirage, my pants are already off.
How do I access the butt?
And you know those two are getting it on.
There was a lot of PDA, and it is weird. The ones with the horns and the wings, and they're really ripped and muscular.
I'm very comfortable with how sexy I find them.
Let me date Yosuke, cowards.
Cowards.
James Marsden is really handsome.
Very handsome.
We all know that Dracula is hot. We all know that Richter Belmont is hot.
Just like in my fantasies. John Goodman slapping my ball down.
Under no circumstances should you be in a work setting and described as gaping.
This might mean you can ride bareback.
Mississippi is Daisy because it's exactly like Georgia, but hotter.
It's the stews. Strolling stew. Strolling stew. Soaring stew. Soaring stew. Swiping stew. Swiping stew. Smoldering. Smoldering stew. I'm gonna go deep into that beehole. No! I hope the microphone didn't pick up your no there, so it just sounded like no one was there to hold me to account for saying that. The economy's only gonna go up. That's a good shot that we just got.
Sorry about the ass.
Never apologize for the ass, Pat.
Grab his ass and expand his ass.
Please, I know that people make fan art of our bits. Do not make a fan art of this bit, please.
I've accidentally opened some bottom discourse in the Twitch chat.
Did you not know that's where you were going?
No! I was like, oh, should I just get a permanent foot cam? And everybody in chat was like, no, you can't. You're gonna get banned from Twitch.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Can't show feet on Twitch. Luckily, we're not streaming on Twitch.
Well, I no longer have to Google Norman Reedus' feet tonight.
Foot kink.
I do claim to be an expert in one thing that will help us make this PokeRap a little bit sexier. Feet. Metrical, like poetic feet. I should have phrased that differently, I think. In order to understand this a bit better, I Googled Mario hyperinflation, and I got some exciting search results that were ultimately unhelpful.
Oh, Daddy.
We're gonna have to throw this away because Pat said, "Oh, daddy," in an audible space.
We can just say Pat is a kink shamer.
Yeah.
We can say that, and he cannot refute it.
about it. That's true.
Oh, FP.
Okay.
I forgot about FP.
FP's cool. No, I was gonna say my favorite is police officer who has his shirt off at one point in season 2. But
Kevin's dad.
Yeah, Kevin's dad. Who the hell cares about
Veronica's mom
parents?
is hot and great. Veronica's dad is
Also
bad.
hot and
Also
bad.
hot but bad.
Anyway, that's Riverdale.
She's extremely cool, and I want her to crush me with her thighs.
Now Simone.
No, can we put us into Yikes City for that?
No.
Yeah, no,
I
Simone,
did
you
nothing
did
wrong.
it to us.
Everyone in the chat will agree with me.
Yeah, but you can't be
but you
horny
can't
on men. You
say
gotta be a
that.
leader, not a follower.
It's not about horn. It's about dad.
Bimbus.
Hello, future champions. My name is Stefan, and I'm a proud
Stefan.
member of the Roller Champions team.
This guy has a side gig as a character at medieval times.
All right, come on.
Everyone says
bring it
Simone
up.
is right.
Oh.
Excellent.
It's a bit of a flaccid clock here.
Goodness, stop fiddling with it. We're in public.
I'm sorry, guys.
Stop.
Okay, I'm done with it.
Ooh, I'm cranking it right before the show starts.
You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to save that energy.
Okay, well, I did it anyway, so.
Simone, what are you doing?
Don't do
That sound is really something.
Very bad.
That seems like a really, really bad Cosmo sex tip.
10
ways to make your banana move left and right. Very fast.
Citizen Kane clap.
No, you're gonna break it. I hate that.
Has anybody noticed that bananas have a sort of smoky flavor to them? Or not flavor, but smell? Sniff the outside of your bananas, everybody. I'm sorry.
You just made me sniff a banana on camera,
Yeah.
Patrick.
That's gonna be a
worked.
check later. Hey, don't cross bananas.
Everyone,
We're crossing bananas.
Oh my god, you perverts.
Live fast, die firm.
My banana's exposed.
People in chat asking if Master Chief's suit jacks him off are
Y'all know
not
the answer.
up to date with Unraveled.
No,
I was not going to acknowledge them. Yeah, I don't want to give them the satisfaction, but I guess we just did.
Sorry.
The satisfaction that Master Chief's suit denies him.
It doesn't jack him off.
Well, everybody knows Simone is a pervert.
It's true.
Paul Hollywood is jizzing right now.
And this stream is also happening. He doesn't know this is happening. He just
He just came in his pants. It's so weird.
All I'm sorry, Paul.
Microsoft isn't the only one streaming right now.
If you nutter butter in space, do it push you backwards?
I will never answer that question.
Okay.
Again? Simone, please stop looking at
Again?
butts. I have told you too many times.
I am loving these juggles.
Can I get a yeesh?
That was whoopsie.
Wow. Some mouth stuff right off.
You are doing this to yourself. I am not doing a thing. I am not saying a word. You are doing it to yourself, Pat.
Our brand is already too horny.
See, now you're making it pervy. I see you guys. No, you rescind it. Rescind it. Pat should be more careful with his word choice. I will not be holding down, nor pinning down, nor simply holding anything except a bowl of soup.
I've got the controller on my lap and I'm just feathering both triggers with my finger. Oh,
Again, you've crafted a sentence that somebody is going to clip out and punish me with.
He's dedicated to ending their imperialist conquests. Talk about a woke bae.
It's just a horrible phrase. I'm sorry for writing it.
See, I was leaning towards racket, which just reflects my feelings about our current healthcare system, maybe.
So the way the master trials work is you don't get any items. You come in naked and you have to fight your way through and accumulate more wealth as you go along.
Yeah.
Much like the American experience.
Mm-hmm. Seems like we figured out the final colossus.
It's capitalism.
Do you think Elon Musk is working on a hula hooping to the sun ship?
I hope so. In that I hope that he just hula hoops into the sun.
In that I'm currently hoping. Oh, a little revolutionary over here. Eat the rich, why don't we? Of course, it's Pat.
Is this for someone from a foreign country? Would they necessarily know?
I mean, I would say thanks due in small part to the legacy of American imperialism enacted by this man. I would say pretty much everybody knows this.
Specifically this man.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. That can't be right. Because if Mario can't retire, then that would mean I would. Will you excuse me for a moment?
In OG Animal Crossing, Tom Nook is clearly established through his dialogue and his actions as a hilariously predatory hardass, whose deeds cry out for a strong union response.
Things you'll never see in an E3 presentation. I got a list of them here. Oh, what's this? It's just a single entry that says a legitimate discussion about how to address the crunch crisis that's prevalent in nearly every game studio.
If the Jenna could, they would ban all people from saying blank. Wow, you
Thank
guys.
you, Simone.
You're
God,
welcome.
Right?
I ask myself, is there an analogous military that is somewhat bloated, often antagonistic, and seems to be the only thing that the leadership cares about funding? Unfortunately, I couldn't find any real-life examples of this. So I'm loosely basing it on the US military.
They've done the Journey to the West thing with those firefighting starters. It's time for them to turn to another myth.
Okay.
The Bible.
Yes, so we are playing Cucko.
A cucko.
Cucko. We are playing.
Too many alt-right people have called me that I can't.
Next is Gone Home, the game which arguably brought walking simulators into the mainstream. It also made a lot of people angry, either because of the game's ingenious twist ending, or because the developers had the audacity to make the main character a lesbian. 2013, man. Kirby is a metaphor for capitalism. Does our capitalist society assimilate and destroy? Absolutely.
Technical and cultural appropriation are two of capitalism's most trusted tools. When it comes to a lack of emotional intelligence, capitalism makes people willing to suck in and obliterate anything, friend or foe, nation or natural wonder, so long as it makes money. Sure, capitalism could sometimes be more cruel in its intentions than Kirby can manage. I'll take that. Also, it sure as hell feels like it could burn out at any second, so the infinite power thing, not 100% true. And it's hard to describe capitalism as being shaped like a friend. And the whole eating and sleeping only it doesn't really make sense because we have a hyperfixation on productivity and that being tied to our worth. So this is not a very good metaphor, is it?
You know what the market has, and it's not bad.
Better than punching Nazis in VR is punching in actual reality. What's the plural noun for a group of gamers? You know how there's like a murder
problem.
of crows?
Watch Dogs trailer is going to be today.
I can't wait to see how little it has to do with politics. That's what I'm really excited about. With this
Mostly,
Ubisoft.
yeah. If they put a single bit of politics in there, I'm going to piss my pants. And this is why I'm so glad we have you on that union board.
She out here watching with the company taking cards.
That's unfair to 1800s people, but they're all dead, so their identity doesn't matter.
1800s politics are still alive and well.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it, Karen, you're so right.
The best business boss in Dark Souls is the Rotten, because this company is employee-owned. Every movement is made by the collective. Everyone gets a say. The best boss is you.
And to the furtive millennial, the fear of venturing out into an uncertain, hostile world, fucking up, losing all of your money, and moving back home was #relatable.
Striker, ACAB back. All cops are bad at cuddling. This idea that body modification somehow makes you less human is not great.
So I would say the reason you probably didn't hear any counter arguments to that vein is when they were
fucking lib.
That.
I've not read that script, although you were telling me that it is wild from what I understand.
Yes, it is. It is so very much. And it's also, a lot of it is like meta commentary about the workers at Valve just being exhausted and burnt out by the process of making Half-Life games.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like when you get that little crunch commentary. Oh, there we go. Everyone who's in this heist, can we remember that as the people who are working here, the boss is taking a way bigger cut as for the past few rounds. Yeah. So I'm saying we should unionize our bullets.
Brian?
Oh, man.
Solidarity.
Brian was the one who wanted to unionize.
That's
just
true.
saying.
That's true. He did make a strong argument.
Yeah.
Here's
Are
the
you going to
thing,
be
though.
a union buster right now?
I love unions so much, Brian.
How can you truly understand Dark Souls lore without living Dark Souls, grinding away tirelessly in inhospitable environments under uncharitable overlords? To truly understand Dark Souls lore, you must first understand the desolation of working at a job. Have you ever thought about the term boss in a video game before? Those terrible enemies have the same title as the people you'll be working for the rest of your life.
So we've got Greek Assassin's Creed, we've got Starlink, we've got that game where they're crowdsourcing art despite the fact that Ubisoft is a multinational, multi-billion-dollar company.
Haircuts that are like short on the sides and long on the top.
Yeah, they've lost.
Kind of fashy now.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous territory.
Don't want the haircut anymore.
No.
Thanks Nazis.
A CIA-style group trying to cause some unrest in an enemy nation by funding terrorism? I've never heard of that happening in real life. It's a joke. I have heard about that in real life.
Maybe no one will show up because at 6:30 there's also a panel that's going on about gritty and anti-capitalist fandom, and that is a thing I wish I was going to, but unfortunately I'll be doing on
let's just rush it.
Okay, that's enough killing for today.
Noted Pinkerton, Brian David Gilbert.
I am. I'm just a union buster. I've become my own worst enemy.
Is that alienating drug users makes things worse. Don't lock someone up if they take a hit, Mon-chan. And criminalizing addicts is a really bad plan. Big Pharma is the root of our country's problem with opiate addiction.
perfectly. All right, let's do some segments, Pat. I think this is a good time for us to. Oh, hey. We got them all, ladies and gents. They're all there. Tweet of the week. They're all there. It's so good. All right, we're good. We're good. We're back to it. Okay, there we go. There. Oh no. Oh goodness, I gotta use my power. I forgot that I've had this power going for so long. Oh. Oh man. Okay. This is a
Oh my god.
Oh, have we been on this the whole time?
Hey, chat.
Oh, no, chat. Chat, I'm so sorry, chat. Pat, have you swapped over to the video game?
Hey, you know what? It's just like the old days.
Just like the old days, we're just getting back into it, which is me watching the stream every now and again. If we've decided to mute us entirely for like 6 to 7 minutes, that's just part of the flair of a Polygon stream, baby. It's tweet of the week. Tweet of the week is where we tweet Pizza Suplex as Pat, but you can check out it's at Doom Quasar.
Unbelievable.
Look, I didn't have time to go into After Effects and change that.
You had time to Photoshop my face onto the loading
that
screen.
That took me all of like 5 seconds because I used Paint, okay? So that's very easy. All right, there we go.
Oh, sorry, gameplay's not on. Hey, it's gotta happen once a stream.
Ryan,
it's gonna be fine. You're gonna be great, Simone. Ready, set, go.
This is what you wanted! This is what you asked me for, Brian!
Oh no! This is so much messier than I had anticipated.
What? How could you not anticipate this?
Well, we've just started a new IP. It's called Piss Constable, and we've got it. And
it's called Piss Constable.
He's called the Piss Constable. Again, you have to kind of get the lore. There's a lot of it to it, but the people who know it are we've got a very strong fandom behind Piss Constable, and I just think that we would be at a loss if we didn't merchandise him as quickly as possible. And I think
so. Brian, within the first 6 months of this job, there's a thing called the probationary period.
Yes, I have heard of that, and I've already packed my things, and I'll see you some other time.
These folks who just tuned in a couple minutes ago are asking about the tweet of the week. Do we have one of those this week?
Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and queue up a tweet of the week really quickly, and while you're setting that up, I'll go ahead and do that
live from the Polygon offices.
Sometimes we like to start the intro again, but like, you know what, that's what we do on purpose. Because we've got some news for you. We're going to be oh no! We almost lost the laptop.
Sorry, I'm sorry for noise.
Yeah! Oh my god, we're in the picture together. Okay, cool.
But
you can look at that if you want.
I was gonna say it's. Let me take a look at it. It's a very good picture of you, Simone.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't capture me. It's just a picture of you. That's all. But.
I'm so dumb.
It's okay. My load.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello. I do wish Clayton had said the second half of whatever that sentence was going to be on air.
Right before.
What were the last words I heard there?
Before this stream started.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, and the way that Pat pitched it to me was that Pat was like, "Oh, it'll be great because Sungwon loves anime, and it's also like a gacha game, and like it'll be like a lot of his interests." Fully unaware that someone voices someone in this game.
You guys one of you sent me an email and was like, oh, we could try Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. It's like an anime
it was me too. I explained in the
RPG
email
game.
what it was. I was like, it's a spin-off of a gacha game, which I know. Jesus.
We do our research here at Polygon.com.
Clearly, I can tell.
Are they doing the sim style for that, or is it like a...
I really don't know. But it's a roller derby game.
that leaked, I think, before the conference, and I had a chance to learn more about it, and I didn't take it. And that's the kind of quality hosting that you're going to get from me today.
What I've always said about me is that I'm a solo act, and that just because Pat Gill gets top billing doesn't mean I can't do a couple. This is a segment. Well, maybe it is. Which one is it? Oh, I can't do it through here. This is what happens when Pat leaves me. Guys. Oh no, guys. I can't do this without live producer Pat. We're just going back to here. This is a segment called...
It was just humans on humans fighting right there.
Yeah. No clickers, actually.
No clickers.
Did you just smash your beer into your
Yep.
microphone?
I did smash my beer into the microphone. I'm
Cool,
sorry. I was
cool.
trying to cool my chest.
All right, Simone.
Hello.
I refuse to be on this
Ew.
if that's the introduction to this episode.
Okay,
Pat.
I think it was a solid
Please.
B+ intro.
Oh my god.
Can you kind of walk us through your decision there, Pat?
I just knew that everybody would like it.
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure if you
Are
were
we
right
literally
about
doing a
that.
commentary track now for that intro?
yeah. Do you think they'll call the sequel to this game Mario 11-is?
I don't. Did you introduce that we're playing that?
Oops.
You got lost in your bits. Too many bits.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be playing Mario Tennis today. The sequel to Mario 9-is.
How about you go get the Frank advice?
All right, you just fill time for me.
We're good. That's the take, though. almost broke a laptop, but that's fine. We're good. A couple fires. It's okay. We this is the most intense.
We're not allowed to do the show anymore.
Next week is E3. Pat, do we know what our plan is for that?
No.
Good.
We can really do whatever we want on here, huh?
Yeah, hey Allegra, what do you think of our production value?
Brian, how the fuck did you just do that? You piece of shit.
You know what? Send us both out of the airlock so I can punch Clayton in the face.
Pat! What? Fuck you, Pat.
Why? Because you resent me. That's
Yeah.
Tara's third
at
day
you.
back from maternity leave, and she's called Pat a piece of shit.
Yeah,
about
keep
this.
your
Yes.
silly leaps of logic to yourself.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Simone.
I hate you.
All right, shut the fuck
Pass
up.
this. Simone, what was your... Who were you pointing at?
You bitch.
Just give him a kick right in the shin.
Yep.
Because everyone knows below the knees is you can kick people,
Yeah.
and they don't have to file an HR complaint.
Let's take a look at Super Bombad Racing.
Not today, Patrick.
I hate you so much! No, you asshole, don't you dare do this.
I do want you to die a little bit, Pat.
Open my fucking gifts, Clayton.
You get to fuck off, miss.
Patrick thinks it shouldn't be this high on the list, but fuck Patrick.
If you say more than 3 hearts, I'm firing you.
You're a fucking mess.
You're a coward, Brian David Gilbert.
How can I fire Pat Gill?
Thanks, asshole. Fuck off, Clayton.
Clayton's the traitor.
What the fuck do you know anyway?
Why did you do that, you fucking dumbass?
Fuck all y'all.
Then perish.
And now let's talk about KOTOR 2, the Sith.
Mom says it's my turn on the Star Wars.
Oh, please don't dunk on me.
Oh, don't dunk on me.
Get the fuck out.
I can't leave. Oh no.
All right, end scene.
Let's just start Fibbage now, so that way we can kind of like focus on something else other than Pat's immense hatred for Clay.
Okay, you're all gonna think that I'm weird.
We already do.
Patrick fucking Gill. Do you remember our friendship?
When you say my last name, it hurts extra bad.
Do you ever worry hidden role games are deteriorating our work
Yeah, for
relationships?
sure.
You have deeply problematic parasocial relationships with all of these people.
Okay,